Hi, darling. Let's see how you are impressing your future self today. Okay? Healer. You're doing that hard shit. You're crying it out. You're letting yourself fully express. You're letting the emotions work through you. And you are opening your eyes to the capacity that you have to mend. Okay? And then we've got good fortune here. Okay, so I feel like your future self right now is proud of you for looking at your adversities with a different mindset and perspective, seeing how these things have been tools for you to grow. Okay? And that doesn't mean that if you're like in the middle of a hard moment right now that you have to view it that way. You can absolutely have your feelings, express them, vocalize them. But there's something about your consistency on getting back on track with recognizing these thoughts, these experiences, these triggers are definitely opportunities for you to rewrite and reprogram your mind. Okay? I feel like you are turning a lot of, what is that? Trash into gold. I don't feel like that's the phrase. I'm misquoting that. But you're turning things into gold. I feel like you have the Midas touch right now, energetically speaking, perceptionally speaking, and your future self is really proud of you for focusing on that today and maintaining that thought path, okay? Truth and shadow. Yeah, you're not intimidated by your shadow. Like I said, there's nothing here about needing to suppress your feelings. There's nothing about needing to be upset with yourself when you have a negative thought spin out. It's just acknowledging those things and saying, okay, when I shine a light on these hard issues, when I shine a light on them, the shadow gets cast away from me, right? Instead of like, if you try to just not focus on the hard part, not focus on those hard emotions, if you take the light away from those things, then the shadow can kind of reach back towards you. Like I'm imagining when you focus a light on something, anything that's casting a shadow, it has to propel away from you, right? So you're really utilizing that. I get to focus my truth of good fortune, of prosperity, of utilizing things as an opportunity, and then it will just kind of cast the shadow away from me, right? It's not suppressing it. That's how shadows grow. That's how the darkness, can really take hold of you, take grip of you, and you're working through that. Your spirit, your future self is so proud of you. Is there anything else here before we close this out? 3 of Wands, you're looking towards the future, making plans, you're doing the right thing one day at a time, and you are definitely recognizing the opportunity of all of these experiences around you. All right, love you, bye.